So while designing this part, you will use the revolve command or shaft command. Okay, so for that purposes we will draw this half portion and we will make this revolve it by using the shaft command. Check the dimensions. This with considering boss, the total dimension is 30, without boss 25, diameter is 70, and this is R10 and thickness is 7. So click on this sketch, click on this plane and click on the profile and draw it. Give the dimensions. Height is 25, so just double click it and give it 25, and horizontal is 35. Click on the constraint, this to this face, it is 35. Again click on this profile, okay, and just again double click on this constraint, give these dimensions. This is 3 mm, thickness is 3 mm, just double click on it, give it 3, again click on it and give it 3 mm. Again click on the corner and this is R10. Here also there is one corner, both are of 10 mm, give it 10. Here also just double click on it and give it 10. Yeah, okay, and we'll revolve this. So click on this exit workbench and click on this shaft command and give the center, or either here also just click on the axis, otherwise here also just right click it and we have to rotate or we have to shaft it against the z axis. Click on z axis and click on OK. So we have designed this. Next is, so next we will make this slots. There are total 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 slots initially we will make, and then we'll rectangle, use the rectangle pattern command. Okay, so the dimension is overall is 40, width is 3.5, and there is arc on both side, and PCD is 6. So like this. So again click on the sketch, click on this face, click on this center rectangle, give the center and draw it, give these dimensions, just double click on it, total is 40, just double click on it, give it 40, and this is 3.5, just double click on it, 3.5, and click on the circle, here also circle, trim unwanted sketch, double click on it, we don't want this, we yes, yes, and we don't want this also. Okay, now there is only one tangency on only one side, other side is deleted, so give the tangency, select this, press control, select this, go to the constraint defining dialog box and make it tangency. Okay, and give it center distance so it will get constraint. So click on this constraint, this center to this axis 20, so it will constraint. Same thing do on other side. So click on the circle, give the center and give here, delete unwanted things by using the quick trim, just double click on quick trim, and we don't want this line, yes, yeah, here also tangency is only one on one side, so for this side we will add tangency. So select the circle, press Ctrl, select this line, click on constraint defining dialog box, make it tangency, click on OK, and here also same we will give the dimension with origin, so it will get constraint. So for that purposes click on constraint, and this point to this axis 20. So click on exit and give it pocket, click on OK. Okay, so now we'll pattern this. So for that purpose, just click on pattern and give the reference. So we have this reference and we want 4, and if you observe here, pitch is 6 mm, so 6 mm pitch, reverse. Okay, yeah, so like this. Again, we will select this pattern, so pocket, and we will make it pattern on this side. We have only one, we have made on one side, we will make now on other side. So click on this rectangular pattern, give this reference, and click this OK. So like that we have designed it. Okay, so next we have designed the boss. Next we will design this part. So if you observe here, thickness is 5 and it is on base, and dimension is given here. So PCD on PCD 85, and what is the major R? It is R8. Okay, so just click on this sketch, give this space because this sketch is on base, and just click on normal, so it will get normal. Okay, so we will take the reference of this circle also. Just click on this project 3D element and give the circle, so it will get project. And next is, this is 85, so this is a reference or construction circle we need to draw. So click on circle, give the center, click here, and this is construction element, so just click on it and convert into the construction of standard element. Okay, now click on this constraint and give its dimension 85. It is of 85. Just double click on it and give it 85. Yeah, okay, so just again of this construction element. Okay, next we will draw the larger arc here of 8. So for that purpose, just click on this axis, give center and draw one axis, so that will be our reference. And go to the circle and draw one circle here of R8. Click on constraint to give the dimensions, so it is of diameter 8. Okay, diameter 8, and we will match these lines. So click on this profile and draw one horizontal to this horizontal line, and just mirror on this side. Select this, click on the mirror and select this. Okay, so just double click on quick trim and trim this unwanted line. Select this, select this, select this line, select this line, zoom it, and this line also, this line also. Okay, we don't want this outer, we want only inside the circle, so trim this outside also. So now if you observe, we have a closed loop. Okay, yeah, there is only tangent on only one side, other side is deleted, so we will give the tangency. So select this, press Ctrl, select this, and constant depend above, make it tangency. Okay, and we'll check where it's moving. Yeah, Ctrl Z. Why this is moving? Because this line is geometry vertical is deleted. So select this, go to the constraint defining dialog box, make it vertical, and now it will be full constraint. So click on this exit workbench. It is of 5. Yeah, oh, it is open, because if you observe here, this black point indicates that our sketch is open. So just double click on it to change this diagram, or here go to the on sketch and double click on it. So, and just to zoom it, yeah, if you observe here, this is open. So again click on this quick trim and delete this. Here also just click on the quick trim and delete this. Yeah, now go to the exit workbench, and it is of 5. So click on this pad and reverse direction and give it 5. Okay, and just to make this pattern, how much it is, we want 3. So just click on this pad and go to the circular pattern, click on the circular pattern and give this reference. We want on this face, so give this reference. And here, instead of instance and angular facing, complete crown, and we want 23 on complete crown. So preview, click on OK. So like that. Okay, so next we will see what is remaining. Now we have a hole of how much it is, inside hole is 5.8. So go to the hole, click on this face, click on positioning sketch and select this point, press Ctrl, select this, click on constraint defining dialog box and make it concentricity and click on OK. Again click on exit workbench and diameter is 8 and we want up to last. Okay, okay, one hole we have made. We will make it circular pattern. So for that purpose, select this hole and click on the circular pattern and reference element, give this reference, and here also yeah, yeah, this we want on this face, yeah, and 3 instance and 120 angle, so like that. Okay, okay, like that we have made this. Next is we will design this boss. Top boss is remaining and inside is 15 and outside is 25 and the height is 5, means this top to this bottom face. So this is 5 and plus this 3, 8. Okay, so this is 30 minus 25, that will be 5 and plus this thickness means it is 8. So just take one plane and from bottom to top. So click on this plane, select this face and reverse direction 30, click on 30 and click on this sketch, click on this plane. Okay, so outside is 25, outside is 25, just double click on it. Diameter we have known, so it is of 25 and inside of 15, inside is 15, double click on it and it is 15 and make it exit and it is of 8 mm depth. So click on this pad and reverse direction and this is 8 mm and click on OK. So like that we have designed these parts